Hello everyone, we're going to review the Gill Marine multi-tool available from Walmart and West Marine for $39.95. I've had this tool for about 6 months now and have used it for several different things on the boat along with rope work. And it has a few handy features that make that nice. So if you want to just carry one knife when you're out on the boat, this could be a good option for you. A couple features you'll see are the nice G10 scales. It has a 70 millimeter serrated blade with a sheep's foot rounded nose so that you don't put punctures in fiberglass yourself or anything else. It has a multi-tool as well. It is a liner lock knife that locks securely. You can see there is a webbing cutter with several multi-tool options. And one of the nice features of this knife is that it does have a Marlin spike for rope work. If you're going to be doing any kind of rope work, undoing knots, splicing, or otherwise, having a Marlin spike handy is very helpful. Just like anybody else, I've used the odd screwdriver, awl, or other items to try and get knots loose, but if you want to do a little bit of rope work, it is nice to be able to get a Marlin spike in there, work the knot loose, or get the core out of double braid rope if you're going to be doing splice work. The one issue I do have with this knife is from the Marlin spike. It does lock open relatively securely at the 90 and 180 degree position, although when flexed backward with some force, the liner lock doesn't quite always catch. If we could see, I've thought about modifying the knife slightly so that there's a deeper groove for the liner lock to catch. I work around this by, instead of prying and putting pressure in this direction, applying pressure laterally when I'm working with it. It's a small workaround, and if you're going to pay $39.95 for a knife, it's about as good a product as you're going to get without buying a dedicated Marlin spike. For size comparison, we'll compare it to my Benchmade 940 that I carry in my pocket quite often. You can see it's a little bit shorter lengthwise. Overall length about 165 millimeters. It is a 420 stainless blade, fully serrated. Definitely designed for cutting rope work where you need a sawing action to cut through materials. The handles are of high quality with excellent grip and work well even when wet, which is obviously a nice quality when you're on a boat. It does come with a nice Velcro pouch for storage with a belt loop, much like you might find with any multi-tool, and does hold the knife securely if you're going to wear it on your belt. Overall, I've been very happy with the knife. It is geared definitely towards rope work or other boating applications. The serrated blade makes it more ideal for those purposes. If you're going to do more general cutting, a knife with partial serrations may suit you better. But if you're going to do rope work, take it on a boat, and you need a cheap, reliable tool to have with you, this is a good option. Just to demonstrate its ability to cut, this is 8 millimeter double braid polyester rope, has a polyester outer core with a polyester woven core inside, 12 strand on the inside. As you can see, it does take a little bit of force. The serrations are very heavy. It does cut through. It's not the cleanest cut, but it will cut rope, and if you need a sawing action to get through material, it does work. For comparison, we'll try with my Benchmade 940. Relatively sharp, doesn't stay sharpened all the time. It definitely helps having a sharp blade. The heavy serrations can make it a little more work to get through the rope using the Gill Marine tool. but when you need it, it's nice to have. As you can see for the price, it's a decent tool. The Marlin spike is nice to have, and I think makes this knife worthwhile.